Diwali, or its original authentic form is Deepavali, is one of the most important and enchanting festivals, well-loved festival that is celebrated across India, north to south, east to west. Deepavali literally means a row of lights. It denotes knowledge, wisdom, and the joy, cheer, happiness that comes as a result of this knowledge and wisdom. It is a time for renewal, revival, rejuvenation of our personalities. It's a time for inspiration and new beginnings. So let's get back to the origins. Before that, Diwali comes on the 15th day of the month of Kartik, which is an Amavasya or new moon. The festival is celebrated by lighting diyas to connote the very meaning of Diwali. It is accompanied by cleansing of the home and its surroundings, cleansing of ourselves, and the removal of all the clutter and trash that we accumulate through the year. Then there is beautification, drawing rangolis or artistic designs at the entrance, preparation of a lot of sweets, a lot of sweetmeats, lighting of firecrackers, and Lakshmi Puja, which is the central theme of the Bhagavad Gita. And the day after is celebrated as the beginning of the new year. Now, going back to its origins, there are two main mythological stories that are linked to Diwali. One is the return of Lord Rama after the 14 years exile and his victorious conquest over Ravana, the evil king who abducted his wife Sita. This story has greater significance in northern India. Ravana, the 10-headed monster, represents the 10 sense organs and the consequent greed, lust, and other things that come as a result of desire and ego. And Rama's conquest over Ravana represents or is a reminder that we should gain victory over our own senses if we want to achieve anything meaningful in life. Even if success or material prosperity is all that you want, it is important that you have control over the senses. And then control over the mind and the rest of it comes later. So when you gain victory, the whole world celebrates and you become a celebrity. The other story linked with Diwali is Krishna's victory over Narakasur. So Narakasur was an evil but powerful demon who had gained command over the gods in heaven. He had snatched the earrings of Aditi, mother goddess, and abducted and imprisoned 16,000 daughters of the gods. In desperation, the gods approached Lord Krishna and asked for his help. The whole night was the battle between Krishna and Narakasur. And as dawn approached, Krishna vanquished Narakasur. And at the request of the 16,000 daughters, he married them all to give them the dignity, to restore the dignity that they deserved. So, in all this, the villain of the piece is desire and ego. Desire comes from a feeling of unfulfillment, a sense of emptiness, void within ourselves. And as a result of that, we go out into the world to acquire things and beings to fill that void. But whatever we achieve, however much we acquire, that emptiness doesn't seem to go. And so we are caught on a non-stop treadmill, having to run faster and faster for rewards that mean less and less. The Bhagavad Gita, Vedanta, our culture tells us that the starting point is all wrong. That feeling of emptiness is imaginary. The truth is that we are, all of us, are full, fulfilled, completely full. But for some reason, we don't know it. So while you go shopping for Diwali, while you go out to acquire various things all your life, please remember one thing, that the truth is that you are full and that you don't need anything from the world. You don't need anybody from the world. You don't need any endorsement from people. You don't need people to appreciate you or praise you. And therefore, there is no need for you to feel depressed or low when you don't get this from the world. We are supremely fulfilled. And even though you don't know it, just reminding yourself goes a long way in helping us to be independent of the world. We human beings, designed to be emperors of the world, today have become utter slaves. And Diwali is one such function, one such festival that reminds us of our original state.